in the reassembly process. First thing we do is we put these water pipe fittings back on into their place. Pulling the paper out, you have to make sure that the O-ring is properly in place. That goes over this chamfered edge over here. So be careful in the reassembly. When I put the washer on, I make sure the pointy part is against the head of the bolt. Newton-meters again, and you do a little bit at a time. Pull it a little bit tight, there we go, 10 Newton-meters, 10, and you double check. This little screw that's underneath over here, you can't get a torque wrench into that. It's too tight now with this in place, so you've got to do this by hand, and you just have to feel it. The way to do it is to get this one just to 10 Newton-meters. There, you can feel it. 10 Newton-meters. Feel how tight that feels exactly. Okay, you got that feel, and then you put this guy with using this ball type end of the Allen key in there at a slight angle, and you use your strength to feel it same as the other one. We're going to put the manifold on the two intake manifolds back on again. Remember to take these guys out. Make sure the O-ring's in place. Yeah, nice and straight. It's not going to be damaged. And then you take the two short bolts, the two long bolts, and you put them in by hand. Make sure you don't cross thread anything. Short one in the front, long one at the back. Goes in easy. Don't cross thread. No Loctite needed. Important point is that you torque the two short front bolts first, and then after they finish being torqued, you torque the back ones. The reason is that there's a bit of a space here at the back, and you can actually pull the whole intake manifold off a little bit skew if you do the back ones first. 10 Newton-meters. 10 Newton-meters. Check again. 10 Newton-meters. Check again. 10 Newton-meters. Then I do the back ones. 10 Newton-meters. 10 Newton-meters. Check again. 10 Newton-meters. 10 Newton-meters. Right, what we're going to do now is put this guy on over there and put that guy through there like that. We then put this nut on with a little bit of Loctite, using one finger this side and one finger that side. That's the trick. So what I do here is I hold the rubber mount down the bottom with my hand, and I tighten the bolt here like that. Doesn't need too much tightening, just a little nip up to make sure it can't come off. So now we're going to put this little bolt in over here onto this rubber. And you don't put any Loctite on this one because it's got a spring washer. Just screw it in like that. It's 10 Newton-meters is the tightness, but you can judge it because it's on a rubber. Again, I hold the rubber with my hand over here, tight as I can. Now we plug these guys together. B with B, make sure you don't get it mixed up. There's B and B. Simply plug them together and slide it in onto the position like that. Make sure they're in really, really firm. This guy in as well. Plug it in, hear it click. You can hear it click. Make sure it's in firmly. You slide this guy into place, nice and firmly like that. It can't come off. These are all in place. A is to A, B is to B. Next thing is this guy up top here with that guy on top. This is the ground. Don't forget this ground wire. Put it on, otherwise the engine won't work. Lock tight onto the long screw. First of all, that guy goes there on top like that. Then this guy goes right on the top here like that. You put the screw through. Don't over tighten it. It's not 10 Newton-meters on this screw because this is a smaller screw. So this one's a little bit less. Just nice and firm like that without overdoing it.